Hello and welcome back, all you beautiful people, to another video by me, that idiot who keeps getting in front of a microphone, which is kind of pointless, but he does it anyway because he loves you all, believe it or not. Just before I get into the meat of things, there are two things I wanted to say, one of which has to do with this channel directly, and it has to do with the music I've been using in the background, because channels like Brawl X or Silva Gunner are being taken down for using Nintendo music en masse, just as a distribution kind of thing. They're not using it transformatively, and I don't know if technically if I'm using it transformatively, so I think I might actually be at risk for this. Don't know. The other thing is, it is so hot in Canada. We are actually 20 degrees above our normal. You can probably hear my computer fan in the background there a little bit. It is running like on double duty right now, so I'm gonna have to like break this recording up in a little bit. It is so warm, I actually walked to my nearest grocery store and bought some Iron Brew. Because I just learned that I can buy it here in Canada now, and that's amazing to me. But they don't sell them like individually anymore. The cans now come in 4-packs, which is more expensive than they already were, and they were already pretty expensive. This stuff here is what my dreams are made of. Just pure Iron Brew. I know I probably sound a lot more British than normal right now, but that's because I have a very sore throat. So I gotta do something that's easy on my voice. That probably sounds weird, doesn't it? Anyway, without further ado, let's just discuss Marnie. Or something. I actually don't know what I'm doing today. This is scripted ahead of time. Please end my suffering. I mean, look at her. She's a little cinnamon bun who uses dusk balls. Although, for the love of Arceus, do not Google her without safe search on. You will live to regret it. So for those of you who don't follow Pokemon news and are abstaining from trailers and everything else, Marnie is going to be one of our many rivals in the Galar region. She is also famous somehow. I don't know why. I think the general census is that she's a pop star or something like that, or some kind of rocker, and that's why she has all these fans who, you know, just become a general pain in the rear for other trainers because they were sponsoring her run through the gym challenge. And that's where Team Yell comes in. Oh boy. You see, Marnie has a bit of a problem during her run through the gym challenge. Her fans go absolutely avid, interrupt, other people's run through the gym challenge, block off train stations, probably block off Poke Centers, probably steal other people's Pokemon so they can't complete the gym challenge. All for this, I'm assuming she's a teenager. Here's the thing I don't understand though. Why does she want to complete the gym challenge if she already has this level of stardom? She can't get any more fame or glory from it. I mean, most of her fans are already causing most of the chaos around the region anyway. But the more I thought about it, the more I kind of sat down and realized maybe she doesn't want glory, maybe she just wants to see what it's like to be a normal kid. She wants to see what it's like for normal kids to do when they grow up, activities they participate in. And so she takes her Morpeko, and she goes through the gym challenge, and eventually meets up with us. And it's just some of the interactions and the expressions she has towards us. They're kind of really soft. Like, she's really kind towards people her own age, and she's kind of a meanie to her fans. Like Team Yell, she does not like them. So far from what I've seen from her, she has two sides. She has a really soft and kind side when she interacts with us, and then she has a kind of cruel and cold side when she interacts with her fans like Team Yell. It kind of makes sense that her partner Pokemon is Morpeko, because Morpeko also has two sides, the hangry side and the normal side. It could be likely she's acting cold towards her fans because she doesn't want the attention when she's out on this journey, she just wants to feel normal. And these people are following her around and causing these disruptions, and she doesn't want, like, any part of it. She just wants to just go at her own pace, do her thing, and move from town to town. But her fans just won't let her, and she's getting more and more annoyed about it. She likely is more soft towards us because, well, A, we're mute, we can't really show our support to her, and B, we treat her like a normal person. She's just another person in the gym challenge, just like us. No reason we can't just sit on a train together in absolute silence because the protagonist never speaks. And I think us actually being mute might be a good thing for Marnie because she can just talk to us, and we won't interrupt her. And we won't ask for her autograph every 5 seconds. We're just someone she can just vent to. Although, I get the feeling she's gonna straight up hate Hop. I don't know why. It's just something that... He's just so much like Hao, especially in his energy levels. I just feel like she's not gonna be able to put up with him at all. And I also think her and Bede could have an interesting dynamic, because Bede is like this really, really cocky, sassy grandma looking dude. And Marnie has kind of this no-nonsense attitude, so she might not be able to put up with him either. It's very possible she might go savage mode and just start listing off all his faults as a human being, and he might actually straighten out after that and be like, okay, I get it, I'll stop being cocky. Of course, if Bede is anything like Blue, Silver, or any other really cocky rival, he won't. He'll just turn around the second her back is turned. Also, I'm thinking it's a pretty safe bet that these 3 Pokemon here are going to be on our team. Morpeko obviously is her partner Pokemon. We have Obstagoon, because, you know, Team Yellow has Galarian Zigzagoon and Galarian Linoon. Why wouldn't she have Obstagoon? And Duraludon, because she looks like she participates in metal. It's a dragon made of metal. I'm telling you, it's a match made in heaven. Personally, I think Marnie has the potential to be a really great and deep character. I'm really hoping Game Freak actually does something with her, because this is great so far. And even in the anime, if we're going with the theory that she's just trying to live the quiet life, she just wants to be like a normal kid, she could end up being Ash's companion for the anime. And I know people have been telling me, no, that doesn't make sense. It makes perfect sense. No one wants to go near Ash, he's a loser. What better way to go and fly under the radar than to join the journey of some infinitely 11-year-old kid, a mortal, who still, after 20-something years, does not have a single league under his belt. What do you guys think of Marnie as a character, or a potential character? Do you like her design? Do you like the Pokemon she has so far? You've only seen the one, I do believe. I might be an idiot. I am an idiot, actually. Don't listen to me on that. What are your thoughts about her potential character development she could have throughout the games, the anime, or anything else? Let me know down below. I always read the responses. Always try to give a heart and a like. And speaking of likes, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop one for me so I know, because I'm starting to have more and more fun doing this, believe it or not. I know, it seems strange. And if you want to see more of my content, be sure to hit subscribe and click that little bell so you get notified whenever I upload. I do it about 2 to 3 times a week, and I hope to see all you beautiful people in the next video. Until then, ciao. That sounded sarcastic, like really cocky. I'm not trying to be Bede. Let me try that again. And then, next time, toodles.